joining me today because she said she did nothing at work, so I'll just tell you about my exciting adventures today. So I went to work this morning thinking I'll sit there for another several hours doing whatever on the computer, and turns out we had a meeting, Amelia, Angela, Aaron, and I, and we talked about like what we wanted to do in Flern and how he wants us to create our own content and put it on the website, so we're gonna like officially be involved with Flern for the next 2 months and possibly longer. So then he asked us some questions like, are you guys comfortable and everything? And I'm like, I'm too short for my chair and it's very uncomfortable because they gave us these like folding chairs up against this just black table, whatever, not real desks. So he was like, oh, you guys can go to IKEA and get some chairs and get some desks and set up a little spot, and then you can put pictures on the wall, whatever. And I was like, okay. So we went to lunch and we went to IKEA, which was only supposed to be a half-hour away, but it was like an hour drive there because we hit lunch traffic, and then like 40-minute drive back because we hit more traffic. There's traffic all the time. We went to IKEA, and that's the first time I've ever been there. I've never been to IKEA before. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Yes, Allie's behind the camera because it's easier to talk to her while she's there. Alright, so IKEA's like this big adventure land, okay? Cheap furniture, but it's awesome. So you like walk in and you like look at the directory and you're like, alright, I need to go to office. So you go upstairs and you like, you have to walk through everything to get to what you want. They're not in aisles, it's just a big cluster of things, of magical things, like rooms set up and everything. It's so much fun. So I pondered over a desk and a chair, right? Ellie's laughing at me. And I ended up picking, Angela and I ended up picking the same chair. And it's just really nice, comfortable back chair, only $40, and it has armrests and a little thing to make you go up and down, which is good because I need that. Make it my perfect height. And I got a desk that's white with green drawers. So that's fun, right? And Angela got the same one, but she's going to spray paint hers red, and then we're probably going to get Katie like a blue or an orange one or something. So we got all that, we took some pictures there, we sent them to Aaron, and we're like, look how hard we're working! Because we sat at these little desks that, you know, were made for like 5-year-olds, but that was fun. And we got back, and we set up all of the, well, we got the 2 chairs set up, and then we got the 1 desk set up that took like an hour and a half. And then I was in an episode of Flern today. I was introduced by Aaron, so you go check that out. I'll put the links below. Link. I'm literally in there for like 5 seconds, but it's pretty exciting because I've been watching those things forever. And last but not least, I proposed my content idea to Aaron, and he loved it, and I'll be starting that on Monday. And what I'll be doing is posting 2 articles per week online. And the first one's going to be about, I'm going to pick anything that inspires me, probably like something in the art field, and I'm going to analyze it and kind of pick it apart and see what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and what inspires me about it. And then I'm going to post that on Mondays, and then on Fridays I'm going to post a photo that came from the inspiration from the past article. So basically I'm going to be doing a photo shoot each week for a challenge for myself because it's the summertime, I'm in Chicago, how often do I get to do this? Plus I need to, you know, pick up my game for senior project, which is coming up. Anyway, I'm really excited about that, and that's going to start out on Monday, and I'll officially be a part of Flern. I feel like that would really be like my entry. And I'll stay there forever. You wait. Alright. Notice I have a lot more energy now. Allie was a doll and bought me a coffee mug, and like a travel one, so I made myself my first cup of coffee ever, like by myself. I really never made it by myself before. And I brought it with me, and then Angela made me a huge cup of tea for lunch, and it was so good. Yes, Allie?
You know those commercials where you wake up smelling coffee? Like
yeah.
You just wake up from the smell of
Did
coffee?
Did you feel like that
was me this morning.
Was it amazing? Because I love the smell of coffee. I don't really like the taste of it. And like, I shouldn't be drinking it. I probably should be drinking it, but you know what? That's okay. Anyway, that is all for today. It's my birthday this weekend.